Are you looking for the best 4K projector 2022? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best 4K projector on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Samsung Premier LSP9T. Even the best 4K projectors don't often get release hype, but Samsung's first projectors in 10 years created quite a buzz at its release in late 2020. The Premier LSP9T matches up to every bit of the hype and more to make claim to being the best 4K projector on the market today. The innovative 3-laser light source delivers exceptional pictures, with a laser each for red, blue, and green lights. This means incredible brightness and colors, even with ambient light. This is true 4K, without compromise. Even more impressive is the incredible short throw, meaning you can place this close to your projection surface and achieve a gigantic picture. There are some occasional rainbow effects, and, like most projectors, you may need to tweak the picture for darker images, but these do not spoil an incredible watching experience. It even has all the functionality you'd expect from a smart TV, with Samsung's Tizen Smart TV interface giving all your usual menus, streaming apps, and content. You can even use Samsung's built-in Bixby system, with Alexa and Google Assistant support if you have listening devices already. As a minor gripe though, the OS can run a little slow at times. At number 2. Epson Home Cinema 3800/Epson EHTW7100 launched in September 2020. This is a great projector that makes Epson very competitive at this end of the best 4K projector market. But it gives a great picture which belies the price. Colors are impressive for wide landscapes or close-ups of faces, and although there are some of the problems with black's lacking depths which projectors often suffer from, you'd have to be quite pernickety to spot it. While there aren't any frame interpolation options on 4K level settings, motion blur is low and action remains smooth. Even when switched to the 1080p modes, there's a fantastic picture, plus many extra settings to reduce any blur even further at this resolution. The option of Bluetooth audio output means you don't need to have quite so many wires trailing across the room if you've run a soundbar under the projected image. However, there are some practical niggles. The onboard controls are a little cluttered, and the dials for lens shift are a slightly strange way to employ this feature. But once you've set it up and you're staring at the beautiful image, these minor issues will be quickly forgotten. At number 3. Optoma UHD 51. Sometimes with the best 4K projectors, you can end up paying for the label. However, if you stray from the traditional household names in home entertainment, then you can find a real bargain, and Optoma is one of the brands that consistently deliver great value projectors which can go toe-to-toe with the big boys. The UHD 51 has been out for a couple of years now, which means you can find some great deals on it, although budget 4K still means 4 figures. It offers fantastic color, with good black depths, and smooths out fast motion to keep up with the quickest of action scenes. It also upscales non-4K images beautifully and even has 3D capability, which requires the purchase of DLP Link active shutter glasses, should you want to rewatch Avatar ahead of the sequels. However, despite its good light rating, this unit may need the curtains drawn to get the most out of it, as it struggles slightly with a lot of ambient light. You would need to keep this hooked up to a video source to run video, as it doesn't have an onboard operating system that would allow you to stream direct, but that's a small quibble when you're getting such a great picture for the price, especially given that it also boasts Optoma's usual short input lag, making it great for gaming, too. At number 4. benq TK800M. benq is one of the names which always come up for affordable projectors with great pictures, and the TK800M is yet another unit which gives more than enough bang for your buck in your search for the best 4K projector for you. The color tech is great for ensuring reds and greens don't oversaturate while giving excellent color depth even for darker shades. The Ultra HD 4K resolution gives amazingly sharp picture at most light levels, although you might struggle if there's bright direct sunlight in the room. The football mod is a slightly odd gimmick with specific sound settings and color palette which enhances greens, but it does hint at one of the projector's best qualities, low input lag modes, which make it outstanding gaming and watching sport. It's been tested at just 48 milliseconds, meaning you won't get out of sync when doing delicately timed stealth kills in Assassin's Creed Valhalla or jumps in the frantic chaos of Fall Guys. There are even optional wireless kits to enable you to connect to an input source without cables or stream content from a mobile device. You can also get optional 3D glasses, and it's always a slight quirk that the cheaper projectors seem to offer this more often than more expensive rivals. At number 5. Xgimi Aura. The Xgimi Aura is an entry-level, but by no means budget, ultra-short-throw 4K projector with excellent sound and a gigantic picture when placed just inches away from the wall. While the 4K resolution is obtained via pixel shifting rather than being native, in our testing, the projector threw up a superb, crisp image that also made images and video smooth, whether it was games, sports, or movies. The 2400 lumens laser will instantly switch to a safety mode if anything blocks it, but it's also bright enough to run very well with most levels of ambient light, with excellent vibrant and deep colors, although like most ultra-short throws, dark colors can lack detail. Setup is swift, with swift 8-point keystone correction, and you can load logins straight from your Android phone. However, we found that there isn't a huge amount of image customization available, which is slightly surprising for such a relatively high-end unit with this much power. As usual with an Android projector, there are a few crucial missing apps including Netflix, but there are plenty of other ways to connect sources to compensate. We've never had a better sounding 4K projector, with the 415W speakers giving incredible sound for a projector. We like the game mode a lot. This brings the input lag down to 43 milliseconds, low for an ultra short throw projector, and makes gaming a sheer joy too.